Hello everybody, so this is another requested video. This time the comment is, can you do a reading on the microwave weapon that may be targeting our foreign diplomats in China and Cuba? Okay, so I'm reading an article from The Guardian right now. It says that doctors and scientists increasingly suspect attacks with microwave weapons are the cause of mysterious ailments that has stricken more than 3 dozen American diplomats and family members in Cuba and China. What else? The lead author, Douglas Smith, director of the Center for Brain Injury and Repair at the University of Pennsylvania, told the Times that microwave weapons are now considered a main suspect, and the team is increasingly sure the diplomats suffered brain injuries. I'm quoting now, everybody was relatively skeptical at first, and everyone now agrees there's something there. Neither the State Department nor the FBI have publicly pointed to microwave weapons. Cuba denied any role in it or knowledge of the incidents, but in September 2017, the U.S. recalled more than half of its staff from the embassy and expelled 15 Cuban diplomats from Washington. In June this year, the State Department announced it had sent home U.S. personnel from China after they reported similar incidents. The Russians called the envisioned weapon psychophysical or psychotronic. The U.S. Defense Intelligence Agency warned in 1976 that Soviet research showed potential for disrupting the behavior patterns of military or diplomatic personnel. A National Security Agency statement obtained by Washington lawyer on behalf of a client described how a foreign power built a weapon designed to bathe a target's living quarters in microwaves, causing numerous physical effects, including a damaged nervous system. The U.S. military also researched weapons applications of microwaves. The Air Force winning a patent on an invention shown to beam comprehensible speech into an adversary's head. Navy researchers explored the use of the fray effect to induce sound powerful enough to cause pain and even immobilization. It is not known if the U.S. deploys such weapons. Alright, so it does not surprise me that they would do such a thing. Let's see now let's make the reading from China's perspective. Is there anything there? What's the motivation? What's the intention? What's going on? Okay. The Hermit, 5 of Cups. This is from China's perspective. Surprise, this is the USA. The Knight of Cups and the Devil. The Hermit here, I could see this as a secret, trying to maybe to even find something like research, and it's secret research. Maybe I think they're also experimenting on this because I think they also take Americans there for guinea pigs because they have hatred for Americans. The Devil card, like even intention, devilish. And the Americans here with the Knave of Cups, this could be the element of surprise. And with this Knight of Cups, I could see this as Russia sometimes. But in this, I see this with this dude here carrying a cup with a snake in it. This is like the poison. This is they're giving you poison. you know, on the surface, like, it's giving you something. You were in good relationships, diplomatic relationships, and all that shit. But the cup has a snake in it, poison. So this could be like fake, uh, diplomatic. It's just like the fakeness, trying to bullshit. So this Five of Cups is like not being able to get over something, holding grudge and resentment, and so they're willing to harm Americans, and not just harm, they're doing test experiments. All right, so this is from China's perspective. Now let's see Cuba. Oops, card fell. All right, so in the middle, the Fool, Five of Swords, selfishness, self-interest, deceit. This is Americans, the Star. The Devil again. So we with both cards we have the Devil. It's the same intention, and also Putin. I think it's Putin both in China and Cuba. We had the Knight of Cups. Sometimes I see that as Putin, but now we have like Putin directly. So I think it's Russia is involved in this somehow. This is the USA. This is what USA represents: the star, the hope, the freedom. It's something that they're against. The Devil card, again, the evil intention. The Fool card is probably unknowing until now. This Fool card can be sometimes about, you know, not being aware of something. The Five of Swords is the selfishness, the self-interest. This is what it's at the base of this mentality where you want absolute power. So there is some Russia connection in both cases. I think both in China and Cuba, and all that has to do with this. There is a connection with Putin and Russia, and with the Devil. Maybe they have like a pact or an agreement. It came up in both spreads. This was misplaced trust from the Americans, being unaware of certain things. This is the USA, the hope. What they're against freedom. They want complete power. Let's do one more. What are they planning to do in the future? Now that they're being exposed, that this has been revealed, that they're doing this to diplomats and their families. What's their position in the future? What are they gonna do? Let's make it from China's perspective. What's the next tactic? Like Putin, deny, deny, and deny. You know, they say never believe something until Putin denies it. If Putin denies it, then for sure it's true, 100%. Planning a new strategy, a new battle plan. Judgment is on them. They're gonna be held accountable. From the Empress, probably this, I could see it as the USA and people in power there, not Trump. Okay, when I say USA, I cannot possibly refer to Trump. He is a Russian asset. It's probably the people that will hold them responsible at some point. Reach some sort of agreement and understanding, and for them it's not good. This kind of backfires somehow. They won't do it for a while. This is like, stop what you're doing and rethink the strategy, because they're being judged now. They're being exposed, judgment to them. The sense of loss. This is the grudge that they cannot get over, and they have to they will reach some compromise. They will reach a new agreement, something like this. Okay, so from this reading we got that yes, they're using this. They have a grudge against USA, and they're still doing research on this type of weapons, and in their minds, because of their grudge and hatred for USA, who else would be a better guinea pig than Americans that they hate so much? So it's also part of like a research, and Putin somehow is involved with all of this. There is something there. It has Putin's stink all over it. And in the end, they will have to reach new compromises. Yeah, so this is what we got. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you later. Bye bye.